Hey guys, it's Brian here, and welcome back to another review for the Horror Man Slashback Challenge. And the theme that Joe the Horror Man has set for this week is underrated slashers sequels. And the film I've chosen to review this week is Malevolence 3. Now, this is a really interesting slasher series. The main reason why I chose this one is that all three films are directed by the same director, and there's 14 years space of time in between the first film and the third film, and I feel that people don't really talk about this series enough, so I decided to go with this one for my underrated slasher sequel pick. All right, now before discussing the plot of this movie, I have to go back and talk about the other two films, and that's a drawback for this movie because you really can't watch this one unless you've seen at least the first movie. You can probably get away with not seeing the second one, which is a prequel. In the first film, we have a group of bank robbers, and they've just committed a bank robbery, and they're hiding out at this house. But unfortunately for them, this is the house of a serial killer named Martin Bristol. Now, he has this strange condition where he doesn't feel pain, which makes him a formidable killer because you really can't hurt him. So that's the first film. Now, the second film serves as a origin story for the Martin Bristol character. At the beginning of that film, he's abducted as a young child by another serial killer, and he becomes fascinated by him because he doesn't feel pain. So he starts teaching him how to kill people, and that's the plot of that one. That one stars Michael Biehn and Alexander Daddario. Now, this one here takes place directly after the events of the first movie. The police have descended on the farm. There are some survivors, but they're looking for the serial killer. Martin Bristol is missing. Now, at this point, the film switches and it becomes more of a Halloween-inspired type movie. Martin Bristol is headed back to his childhood home, but unfortunately for him, his family has moved on. There's a new family in there now, and across the street, next door, there's three female college students that are staying there and they're having fun with their boyfriends and stuff like that. And one of the girls is actually looking after the young girl that lives in Martin Bristol's home. So we have that kind of Halloween dynamic between the three friends and the one girl watching her friend, or the young girl that lives next door. This is a really cool film. Now, in the original film, Martin Bristol's character wore a bag over his head, and it was very similar to like the Jason from Friday the 13th Part 2. And this one, he doesn't wear the bag. I guess he got a mask at the end of the first movie. There's some decent kills in this one. The main killer is cool, even without having a mask. I would recommend this movie, but although you really do need to watch the first two movies, so this would make for a really good marathon if if you have some free time on your hands, which most of us do now because of COVID-19. So this is a recommendation for me for this one. I really do enjoy this one. I know I've heard a couple YouTubers talking about this one not a lot, in my opinion. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll talk to you all next time.